Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time for some more Evil Islands.
I love magic!
Were I not such a stalwart fellow, I would join the brigands. They assuredly have a better life than we.
Now, those of you who saw the last episode will recall that last time I did everything perfectly, right up to the whole
I do not care
getting
where
killed
we
by a
go,
random monster on the way out of the
as
area
we
thing.
find someone to
I agree.
So this is essentially
I
a matter
understand.
of retracing my steps, working my way through the area, and being a little bit on the cautious side. Now, most of the creatures in this area can be tackled in small groups of 2 or 3. The top tier creatures, such as the fire bats or the hottest will-o'-the-wisps, I think it's the scalding will-o'-the-wisps, they are a hello. Okay, good. We're fighting. Zach, fight this one. Yeah, so the toughest monsters need to be handled individually. And what happened at the end last time was that we had a fire bat attack us at the same time as something else. I divided my attention, I got greedy trying for the kills, and I did not heal enough. Speaking of which, I'm aware I'm taking damage on 2 fronts here. Mate, run. You're a fighter. You don't use your stamina for anything else.
Yes?
Zach, stab it with your spear. And he's pretty much back on, full health again. Okay.
Done. Excellent.
So I want to try and wipe out this whole southern sector. Because that caused me trouble during the period of overconfidence towards the end there. Mate, don't you go trudging in there slow mo- Oh, fuck off. Just go right there. There you go. Then hit it. See? You could reach it after all.
Yes?
You know what?
I love magic!
He's going to take damage during casting. He did indeed. And then we'll shoot.
Yes?
Lady, shoot it.
Yes! Have at it!
Yes?
Mate, you're not fighting. There we go.
Yes?
Interesting. Now, what is... Looks like a rabbit. Okay. Well, we'll form up and keep moving. And we're nearing the deadly rocks, where everything went wrong last time. Okay, leg
Yes! Have at it!
Get your weapons in there. Covered in its blood. Let it know you mean business. And there's another one. Excellent. 20. Glad it wasn't us taking that kind of damage. Oh, for God's sake, game. Fuck off. Sorry about that. I'm not sure how that'll work on screen with transition. You may have seen the game shrink down to insist on showing me the same dodgy message about the game trying to connect to a Russian website that I'm blocking constantly. Usually it goes away after the first few minutes of gameplay. I haven't seen it shrink down like that for a long time. It's the only downside to the mod, to be honest. Okay, remember? Firebat is in the area. And I don't mean the Hearthstone card. Uh-oh.
Yes?
I like it!
Yes?
And again, Zach. Yeah, take your time. Let it focus on the guy who can take the hits. Like a rugby player. Come play with us, Mr. Blue. Come play. Okay, shot of arrows.
Yes?
Back. We'll be replenishing our utilise sight spell after this encounter, which shouldn't be much longer now.
Where is my loot? Done.
Yes!
We definitely want to get rid of this bat. Where are you? You're here. Right.
Yes.
You're getting it so much. Okay. And give a little redirection. Or don't bother.
Yes?
Zach, mate, that's a fair bit of damage. What are we seeing? Another bat. Oh god, if we'd run into two of them. Okay. Yeah, two bats would have been nasty. Can we get it?
Here it comes, braggers!
I'll take it. Less happy about that, obviously. You run back.
Yes?
You go in. Mate, you're taking a long
Yes?
time, aren't you? Okay, fine. Get in there. At speed then. So this boar and one of those bats is what caused us so much trouble. Hang on. Is that another bat? Is that another bat? Where are you? Looks like another boar. Okay, we're good.
Yes?
So, as I was saying last time, the ambush itself feels fairly weak. And the best justification I can feel for that is either
immediately.
the orcs have already exhausted many of their strongest warriors trying to take us down, or they are betraying the traitor. Now, I'm aware that firing an arrow before we arrive removes any backstab opportunities whatsoever. But at the moment, this is the kind of encounter we can tackle relatively easily because there's no bats or will-o'-the-wisps around, no elemental damage coming in.
Yes?
And actually,
I can do that.
that continuous elemental damage from casters is going to make them a top priority going forwards, I think. Just as getting headshots on enemy archers, because using a bow means you have no defense, is a pretty high priority as well. You're not coming in, mate. We're being pretty loud over here. I mean, it hasn't started squealing or oinking yet or anything. Hello, what's this?
Yes.
Up here, there was
I understand.
something. And it's a bat.
Yes, have at it.
Or can wait.
Yes?
Ah, did you feel it?
This is one of
Anyone want
those
to fight?
boars joining in
They train you well.
situations.
Yes?
Lady starts shooting. And there's a bat's body on the floor we want to loot before we go.
Yes?
What? I think the other boar came and joined in. Okay. Fucking hell.
Yes?
Actually, you know what?
Yes?
There we go. Is that the bat? Where is that bat body? Okay, there's a boar. There's a boar. You can only hope Cador's standing on it. Or you. You're kidding. Hmm. Oh, that's going to annoy me. Bloodstain for it seems to be here. Right? We don't get to loot a bat for one tiny pair of bat wings for maybe 1 or 2 coins. I'll live. The completionist in me makes me want to go back and redo the whole bloody thing, but I'm recording. It's been.
I concur.
That annoying shrink down blip is going to. Oh, that's so dead.
Now the fun begins.
Yes? I love magic. This is not your day.
Oh, that's quite a lot of health, actually. Right, fine.
Yes?
You have tangled with the wrong lady.
Has anyone had enough of life?
I kind of want to go back and look for that dead bat. I shouldn't, but... It didn't land on the blood splat, but just near the blood splat.
Yes?
Yes. I understand.
Wait, yes! Ha ha ha! I see it.
Well, well.
Excellent.
On my way.
Oh. Right, and we've got an eagle sight spell.
Whatever
I do
you
not
say.
care where we
Replenishing.
go,
So
long as we find someone to
let's
bruise.
make our way out of the trees. We're not even... Oh, hello. You know he wants to.
Yes?
Oh, and it's the hottest kind too.
Do you think I am a bat?
No way to attack. I am in.
Yes, there is a way to attack. You're literally doing it right there. Now, you also want to do some healing.
Food for the vultures!
Ooh. That worked out quite nicely.
Well, let
and
us
there's
go.
something in the area. We don't... It's a bat. Of course
Yes.
it's a bloody bat. Right, okay.
Who is
Are you
next?
scared?
Okay, ladies, say ow.
I have the very spell for you.
Alright. Ooh. And we're nearly at the ambush site. But hey, why should that stop us? We've got experience points to grab to make the next mission easier.
Whatever you
Whichever
say.
one I choose to do next. Round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. It's like I'm not a pheasant plucker, I'm a pheasant plucker's son, and I'll keep on plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes. But with a rock, and a ragged rascal, and no pheasants or plucking. And fuck me, that's a lot of damage.
They trained me well.
Spelt with a PH, of course, because you're trying to say pheasant. Where is the bat? It's not inside the rock. That is good.
And what do we have here?
On very rare occasions, I've seen monsters die near rocks, encounters being inside them and unlootable.
I understand.
Now, as long as that bat does not get involved, we can tackle these boars quite easily.
What kind of public gets in here? Have a punch!
And I'm aware I could just put everyone on attack, but I'm having to micromanage stamina and cast spells
What
so much
kind of
that
public gets in
generally
here? Have a punch!
I don't want to risk it just yet.
Whatever you say.
Now come on, we know there's a bat here, and it's going to
I
I
agree.
do not care where we go.
You have tangled with the
long as
wrong
we find
lady.
someone to buzz.
Okay, we got this one.
This is boring.
Well,
Yes?
Again, building up good healing practice
On
for
my way.
actual combat.
Yes.
Or just being neurotic. You take your pick. Speaking of which, you two out in front. We don't want the archer in a vulnerable situation.
I agree.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Raph, but aren't you just being, like, really misogynistic? No, she's really squishy. She is a vulnerable person who needs looking after. There are stronger women later in the game. Not that many, admittedly. It's from that sort of early... Actually, no, it is from the year 2000. It's from that early 2000s period where it's tricky, right? Because trying to get a feel for that period.
I understand.
I'm not sure the Russian games were that misogynistic.
I
Because you think
concur.
of the whole communism thing and going like, oh yeah, everyone's equal, except they're not because they've got points, and points are in different places and different builds, right? And she is squishy spellcasting archer character, right? That is her... You know, her strength is casting firebolts early on, and later her strength is shooting arrows, because the armor value of the foes makes it difficult
Yes?
for her firebolts to do any damage. Early on, her firebolts are great because they don't miss. But having all those points somewhere means that, you know, Cador's points are in strength, the
everything
ability
can
to
be
take
used.
and receive damage. Hers are not. Hers are in sort of skill. Hello, you two. There's a fight over here and you need to be part of it.
I am
Save your hide.
Okay, we'll throw in a heal now.
I have the very spell for you.
And it is redirected
Yes?
to Zack. And the orcs, if they heard that bat, they must have thought, oh, it's just a bat fighting something. That's not the chosen one.
Yes, yes.
I don't remember a lot of very strong women from this game, but I
Yes.
don't... You know, I didn't play much into the third act originally.
Yes.
Or third chapter, call it what you will. Now,
I concur.
I do want to be... Yes. Hello, boar.
die,
We will fight you now.
scoundrel!
Then we'll go kill that bat. Unless another boar shows up. But we do want to be clearing out this area. Oh shit! It's not joining in, okay. Get
At
it!
last, we can fight!
Right.
My magic
Yes?
is with me.
Now, our current reliance on healing spells is a bit lazy.
They trained me
we could
well.
probably do something more creative with our magic, especially later on. Oh, speaking of creative with magic, you know in the last episode I was talking about Was
Well,
it
well.
Soulbringer? Yeah. I think there was some creative magic opportunities in that game. I mean, it's not like a Larian game, where they're just
understand.
like, you know what, these things should interact with each other, so let's find a way of making it happen.
Well, let us go. Right.
Yes.
I believe we've cleared up most of this area. I'm not going up to the...
Well, let us go. I do not care where we
die now.
go, so long as we find someone to
Yes.
Again. Okay, mate. Go for a strength spell, because I think it affects armor as well. I know it affects damage skill.
My magic is with me.
And we definitely want to work
Yes?
on Cador's skill. The thing is, we've hit that investment point, right, where we're just working up to a big upgrade for him. In the interim, he's going
I
to suffer.
understand.
And he has
Yes,
been for
yes.
some time. And while he's not the most skilled warrior in our
I'm on my
party...
way.
Hello, I see Orc. Orc must die.
Well, let us go.
What's that? What's that? What's that? It's a boar.
I
It's a
agree.
boar. It's a mother.
Yes.
It's going to get fucked by a mother really badly.
This is not
started.
your day.
The other thing about enemy casters is, because they're not using bows,
This is
they
not
do
your
have a
day.
defense value.
Braggart.
I love magic.
Okay, that works as well. He's still gonna loot, isn't he? Even though he threw an attack after I'd given the looting command, he's now stopped it to plunder a
What do we
body.
have here?
Oh, mate, that is
I'm on
great.
my
That
way.
is classic. Right, heads
I
11.
shall
Die,
bury you
scoundrel.
No, it's legs 11. Isn't it? Oh, you fucker!
And who is next? Yes?
No. I had everyone selected. I tried to click on the boar.
Take
It was a
that.
smaller boar, so it was harder to click on. It's okay. It's experience points on legs,
A
with
clean
tusks
hit.
and a curly little tail.
Yes?
Oh. We weren't locked on. Must have on. Hello? Yeah, I
Yes.
see you. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Girlie, just walk around here, please. You're good. Okay. You know what, Zaki's just switched
I
to
love
slow
magic.
fighting stance due to an arm injury. Whoops, some healing in there. Good boy. In fact, give him a strength spell. Make
I
him
love
feel
magic.
amazing.
Yes?
And give him some health back. Excellent.
Prepare to
Our
die.
warrior is now in tip-top shape for a little while. He is the cute. At some point, Cador's going to be like, Naya, why do you never heal me? Zack always heals me, you never bother.
I
You
understand.
heal him sometimes. You're a cunt. Ooh,
I
free
concur.
balls. Excellent. Like shipments, but spelt differently. If anyone likes tree ball extra strong, maybe they'll understand what I'm getting at. If they don't, never mind. You know what? Get some damage on that one. Spread it out a bit. And I could have used the P-Doll. Let it shoot the fucking thing. Unfortunately, there's no sort of meats or sweets or anything that sounds a bit like shoot the fucking thing. I could have come up with
Shall
another reference.
teach you a lesson.
That's okay, though. We'll just skin these. Get ready to take them back to town. Zack,
Yes?
you are falling behind.
Yes, yes.
and neglecting your duty to help your companions see in the dark. Now, the moonlight must be very bright.
I understand.
Now, up around here, we want to be
Yes.
careful because that bridge leads into... What the hell is that? Oh, it's another boar. Okay,
Just one.
that bridge leads to a
I shall
small
do
village
it.
full of many orcs that we will have to tackle at some point. Fuck's sake, woman! Get killed, then. Right.
Excellent.
You know what? Even heal yourself. I think we will. While I'm
You
tempted
have
to give her
tangled
back
with
the
the
spear,
wrong
Zach's doing
lady.
quite well with it. And his dagger isn't really cutting it as far as the enemy armor values are concerned at this point. He also has enough points in his melee skill that he can afford the defense hit for using a spear.
Well, well.
Yes.
Naya has enough experience points due to her increased
agree.
intelligence rating. Yeah, we do not go anywhere near that bridge. Hello?
Well, let us go.
Where are you? Where are you? There we go.
Take that.
That she can afford to spend some of those combat and diversify her build a bit. I mean, she's got 2 strengths already. Oh, it's one of those ones. Right, got it.
Yes?
Okay, throw a little love. You know what? Naya's just
did
going to
not
prove
waste
Cowdle
my
wrong.
time
Going,
Yes?
You know what? I can heal you as well. See, you were hurt, and it's like, yeah, but Zach did it first. It's like, yeah, but you still needed it, bitch. Shut up. And I'm going to heal Zach again because I love him. And Cuddle's like, yeah, we all know. Actually, she's not Air Evil Witch's daughter. Wherever. There it is. Okay, good. Zach, if you could just loot this first to delay your attack. And you can throw a... No, we can't. Okay.
I need rest.
Come on, sniveling worm.
Which point it's going to start pouring all its heat and scorn onto Zach, isn't it? So,
Yes?
we got it.
Wait, please.
Yes, immediately.
Excellent.
Look, I know what I said.
Excellent.
I know what Zach said. It was not intentional. Speaking of intentions, however, it's only hot. Do it! Oh, there's 3 of them, okay. You might have to
Would be a
reconsider
crime
ever so
not to
Yes,
slightly.
strike
have at
such a
it.
lordly nose.
All 3 hot? We can have them hot. This is not a kitchen.
Here for you.
What the? Okay. There we
Come
go.
on, sniveling worm.
Now that's serious business. Wait, no. Ha 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 ha.
Yes?
You will do magic trickery. And shoot it with an arrow. Fucking. There we go.
Yes?
Right. Heat was handled.
Yes.
Let me see it.
Yes?
I shall do it.
Fairly effectively, and for that I am right glad.
Yes?
Now that's an old term, isn't it? I am right glad of it. That's really old.
Yes.
Like maybe 1800s.
Just one
Early 20th century, at least. Very early. You know, 1920s, 1930s might have still been in use. Aha! But it would have been pretty rare.
Yes.
Yes.
And would at that
This
point
armor
have been
is
an
finished.
attempt to sound up. Oh shit, really? Something's broken.
Where is my protection?
Very good point, Zach.
The
We will
armor
get
is
out of here
ruined.
soon.
I did not
Yes?
waste my time studying.
I'm not seeing it.
I can do that. Yes, yes.
Come on, somebody.
Yes?
What is damaged? Well, we'll need to look
Yes?
into upgrading his armor at some point anyway.
Wait, please.
But clearly, repairs
Yes.
are in order. There should be there's a wolf around here, wasn't there? In a few
Whatever you
Perhaps.
say.
Also, yes, we know about the orcish
Excellent.
where we fully intend to use Cador as a major roadblock. Hello? I see you.
I shall do
Oh,
it.
shit. Okay, that's good. We don't want it redirecting, so we're going to protect the armor. It redirected. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's taking a kicking. Oh god, the wolf's on him as well.
Yes?
We need the attack skill on the person whose armor isn't broken. Not enough. Not enough. Okay.
Yes?
That's right. This is damage we can take. Nope, it
Here
redirected.
at last. Ha ha! Let us fight.
Yes?
That wasn't a lot of damage, Zach. Oh, that's bad actually. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait on a heal. So at this point, I think I'm going to have to start looking at where Zach takes a lot of damage
My magic is with me.
if I want to guess what's
Yes,
going on with
have
his
at
armor.
it.
Yes?
Also, I could switch to his dagger to protect him a bit better. You know what I could also do? I could use the P-Doll,
Yes!
because it sounds dirty.
Yes! Yes!
Excellent stuff. Right.
Well,
And we'll take that.
Whatever
I do
you
not
say.
care.
We'll
where
work
we
our way around
go,
here, but we won't.
so long as we find someone.
No,
to
we
On
can't.
my way!
We absolutely... Hello, what's that? That is suspiciously bat-like.
I understand.
On my way!
That is not a bat.
Aha!
Oh, really? Oh, wait. Is that two of the same? And it could still be a bat. Right.
It is
A clean
easy.
hit!
Yes.
So it is two. Okay. Now this path leads to an area we've already fucking hell
Yes?
visited. You know what? It's a good experience, though.
Yes.
Very
high
nice,
armor on those.
but necessary.
So that is something we need to be... Someone's weapon is not doing enough damage.
Yes?
And that is enough damage for me to throw in a heal. Okay.
Yes.
So this goes off somewhere.
I agree.
do not care
Because
where
it's
we
to an
go,
area we haven't fully
so
cleared,
long
I
as
don't
we
think we
find
can just
someone to bruise.
take it
I
back
agree.
to town.
I do not care where
Let's go
we
take a little
go,
look.
so long as we find someone to...
We'll be back in a moment. Remote mountains. Got it. Oh, can we? No, we're coming back in here. I was interested to see if we could select waypoints, as we sometimes can. You know what? No, we will do this first. I was tempted to go back to town and mend my... Actually, wait. You know,
Yes?
that's a really good idea. Yeah, let's do it. Because whatever's been broken is going to be a big problem. Alright, Zach. What's wrecked? Oh! Has it been unequipped? Forcefully? Yes, there we go. Right. No, we don't want to deconstruct, we want to repair. There we go. Is anything else on the brink of yes! Absolutely. How about everyone else? Doing a quick equipment check to see if anything needs urgent repairs, and I do mean urgent only. We consider getting her own item. You know what? I'm not even going to sell any of this stuff because I want to save up for it. Okay, let's get a bit more there, little bit there. Cador, you're saving up for the 5-point axe increase, which will be more than 515 experience because of the scaling. So 400 is a deal. It's just a difficult one. I'll throw one in each of those for future use. And here, because we can. Excellent, let's get straight back out there. We want to come in here from this angle, please. Could have gone from the bottom one, but I decided to go for this one. And here we are, back in the zone, as it were. Bizarrely, I think they actually refer to it as the game zone and the village, essentially. You know, it's like you play the game in the mission areas, and yeah.
Just one moment.
Because we've got an ambush to go for.
Yes.
Also be aware that there's something towards the end of this rocky ridge that is suspiciously bat-like in its placement.
Yes.
Just one moment.
It's not a bat. Bloody hell, Zach.
Yes? Wait, please.
Excellent, we'll take the protection from fire. are you? You're not shooting.
Yes?
That put that spear to good work. And, because of Cador's earlier criticism...
Run through fine steel!
And he can feel marginally better about his existence. You know what? Heal him again, lady. Really justify that criticism. Well, opposite of justify. Wait, this looks like we can get up
Perhaps
there.
there is another way.
There is no road there.
Not up there, but there might be a way around.
I
I
understand.
concur.
Oh, okay.
I agree.
Would this be it? Would this be where we can... No. I mean, it really looks it, doesn't it? Nope.
Excellent. Just one moment.
Let's go seeking ambushes and try not to sneeze because I really feel like I need to at the moment.
I shall do it.
Boar around here as well, or some kind of wild animal that could have blown our cover.
I shall do it.
Like specifically, yes, boar. Excellent. Oh, for fuck's sake, woman, if you really do it. Look, if she keeps wanting to expose herself in the front, we're gonna have to give her a weapon. This is good. We can handle this so far. Damage was minimal.
Yes.
Let us continue to creep up upon these orcs. So, adult, young. Okay.
Excellent.
Heads up! And then normal hits. These two will possibly not come rushing in. How bizarre.
I did not waste my time studying.
So again, the actual mission itself is fairly easy. We could have avoided all of the external threats.
Would be a crime not to strike such a lordly nose.
But I think it might be... It's either such a main point in the story to go, oh, he was a traitor all along, even though it was blatantly obvious. And I don't just mean he was playing some shit game of werewolf on the telly, and everyone's going, oh wow, it's so creative and imaginative, they're doing the same fucking thing every week. It's basically Big Brother, but worse.
An unpleasant business.
So glad I've only had to put up with the adverts for that. It's probably going to get sold to other countries all around the world now. Because it's so bad. I mean, fucking hell, you know. Oh god, and Davina McCall presenting it as well. It really is Big Brother, isn't it? Right, okay. Orc.
Yes.
Die now.
That is it.
Alright, mate, you seem to be missing out. Why don't you have some fun as well? Yeah. Join in, get killed, just like everyone else.
Has anyone
Ooh,
had
it's
enough
actually
of
putting
life?
up a good bit of a fight. Excellent. And then there should be, I think, just... I mean, I can blatantly see him, but I think that is the last one. Unless a whole load of them are supposed to come rushing in after we pick up the flower, and by killing off the outer perimeter, we prevented them from spawning, which I don't think is the case. I think this literally is just it. And you know what? That exit might be closer.
Yes?
We will pick a flower. Man, he gets like 55 to our 81. We really...
Yes.
On my way.
could give an intelligence boost. Wait, what's... boars? We can tackle boars. Stick everyone on attack for a moment because it's boars. Okay, that's
My
damage.
magic is with me. That was
Yes?
not bad.
Now, actually, I'm going to talk about Soulbringer again. Soulbringer had a nice thing with magic, right? Where you had 5
Yes?
different kinds of magic. Like fire, earth, air, water, and I think it was like spirit or something, right? And you had a certain amount of magical energy that would be split between these 5 types. And
I agree.
I'm not saying that
Right.
Yes.
this would be like how many spell points you had. But it would be sort of like also
Yes.
how strong that kind of magic was, you know, how much mastery of that magic you had. How powerful the spells of that kind would be. And
Yes.
it was always the same amount distributed between those 5 points. So if one of your magic
Whatever you
masteries
say.
increased, others would decrease because that would come from somewhere. You'd essentially be dividing your potential, your skill.
I agree. Yes.
And you wouldn't get to manually control it either. It would be based on what you've been using. What you've been using the most would become more powerful, and what you've been using the least would dwindle.
Yes.
On my way.
Yes, yes.
Just get in there and back to town. And when we've done all this, we save the fucking game, because... and that was interesting. It's sort of like a... You know, it's like a kind of liquid. Like, say you got 5 cups and so many liquid split between them, and if you want to fill up one of the cups, you have to get the liquid from one of the others. Right, about that flower.
You hit the nail right on the head, Babur. I almost got killed. I'm surprised all this wisdom and honesty is a bit suspicious when it comes from you.
Yeah.
What wisdom and honesty? I got carried away because you refused such a good business proposition. No one fell ill anyway, so let's not talk about it. Just a waste of time. And as you know, time is money.
So now he doesn't want the flower, even though it could be required for future. Right, that is a lot of tiger skin. Hang on. We do want some of this. We don't need this anymore. Let's sell off these. We don't particularly need this either. I could go talk to the elder about the flower. I'm going to say thank you for bringing it very much. That might not be a good idea. You can't talk to me about the flower. Don't make me
Here is the
regret
flower.
this.
I do not
Don't
know
give it
how
to him.
I can express my gratitude. Yet again, the Chosen saves our village from certain death. Fortunately, no one fell ill yet, so your assistance came right on time.
Well, I'm glad I could do a good deed. But now let us move on to less pleasant matters. Tell me why the flower was guarded by the orcs, as if they knew in advance that someone would come for it.
Well, why not think about this? Who was it who did not want you to bring the flower to me? 'Twas Babur, or no one else.
Right. We know he doesn't want the flower though, so there's something sus. Let's go see if we can get some help from here. And let's hope that not having the flower with us means we can still describe it and talk about it.
Do not be too proud of yourself, sweetheart, or you will start thinking you really are the chosen. Gort is a fool, and by his actions he upset someone's clever plan. But who told you there was no other plan on the agenda, Look, goblins and orcs outside the village again. I'm sure that is no coincidence.
Wait, have we triggered a new quest? Are there goblins and orcs outside the village again? And about this.
So, sweetheart, what do the people in the village say?
I think you can guess that.
Each one puts the blame on the other, eh?
In a way. But it would seem that both are talking quite sensibly, and I cannot get to the bottom of it.
Oh, give me patience. You do not know anything, do you? If you cannot get to the bottom of it, make it come to the top for you. Set up a trap.
Right. Set up a trap. Now, what sort of trap could I set up? Oh, yes. I will tell the folk in the village that Astera has revealed a secret to me. Apparently, there is another white flower in the Middle Mountains, and I promised to get it for her. I will tell Babur one location, and the Elder another. And when I see where the ambush is, I will have found my traitor.
Just in case it wasn't obvious already. While we are here... if we wanted... Okay... Fireball. Complexity 9. Wait. And we have runes. Double the area of effect. A big fireball. Extra energy. Cheap fireball. Oh, that is a disgustingly cheap fireball. So that would be complexity 24. And... okay. And if we punk this in here, we can work up towards that bigger fireball. Cador, you're oh, so close. So very close now. And Zach, you might like to throw that sort of fireball yourself someday. For now, though, I know what I'm doing. If you select... right, in multiplayer you get to select one starting spell. If you select the healing spell, it has the double effect rune on it, which would make it... complexity 10, 19, right? With a stamina cost of 30, 50. So we got the stamina, we got the... okay, I see. There we go. So if I go try now, I can make that big healing spell and replace my normal healing spell, which might not be a bad idea, purely because I'm used to it having the larger healing effect. I will ponder that in the future. For now, though, I think I'll go back to the village and end the episode. And then next time we can have an episode called Unmasking the Shit Werewolf Player Who Wants to be Called a Traitor. It's werewolf with extra rules. Probably. Actually, if you've seen it and it's not werewolf and it's actually a little bit different in some way, but it really seems to be just heavily based on werewolf from what I've seen. Alright, okay, so I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode. I wish I could do game capture on this game, but I have to do screen capture instead, which is why it creates an issue when it shrinks down as it did earlier on. But hey ho, fairly rare, doesn't happen very often, we're okay. So yeah, look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye for now.